looks like I've been crying, that's because I have been. Kids are out on the bus now. I don't know if anybody else is having a hard time right now, but that was a hard time. Yesterday was a hard time. Today was a hard time. I'm not freaking claiming it, but holy hot damn, I'm good. So good. Here I am crying for all to see. Yesterday I went to my room about 5 o'clock and I locked the door and I stayed in there the whole time doing my own stuff and being away from the chaos of these kids. I imagine if I'm having a hard time, they're having a hard time too. I don't know, guys. I'm really like, these leggings are literally busting at the seam. They're probably like 8 years old. Anyways, yesterday, so I went to my room and I stayed in my room and I told all the kids I came out here because they were just running around, screaming. I know, kids being kids, for real. Okay, guys, nothing over the top. My kids are very good children, but running around, screaming, playing rough, yada, yada, yada. So I was just like, okay, I'm going to take myself out of this situation. And I went in there, or into the living room, and I said, the only thing I'm going to tell you guys is make sure to clean up after yourself. Whatever it is you guys do, make sure to clean up after yourself, because when I come out in the morning, whatever you guys leave out that is yours, I'm going to spank you on the hand with the wooden spoon. Each thing. I've done this before, where, you know, they gotta do that, and then, anyways, I think the girls are gonna come back in, so I might push pause for a minute. I think I might have missed the bus. Anyways, I had this, like, oh, they did good. I came out here and all was well. Yeah? Okay, well, just keep waiting out there for a minute. Maybe it'll come. What was I saying? Anyways, they did a good job. I woke up in the morning and the house was decent. All is well. Yada, yada, yada. Then this morning, my baby Bean, she just has a hard time. And Emma is mean too sometimes. They're just really not very nice to each other. And I can't handle it anymore. And this little guy is freaking, I don't know if you guys have picked it up yet, but he's pretty gosh darn amazing. Like, he doesn't do things out of meanness, anger. Nice to meet you. You want to say something?
Nice to meet you, baby.
Ouch, you're pushing that into my arm. Anyway, so I just... And then, they're all watching me through the window. Anyways, I'm in the living room. I decided to do yoga. Charlie and Jack throws this huge fit. I don't want to and runs to his room screaming and crying. Something that he picked up from his sisters, which we're all learning from our environment, right? And please know that I talk to my girls all the time. I am a good role model for them. I try to explain things, but I just sometimes just gotta tap the freak out, dude, you guys. So I'm doing yoga, and Charlie's out there, and I just started busting crying, like, bad. Bad. And they come running in, and I was like, I just can't do this anymore. I want to live a happy life. My life is happy. I have like the best life in the world. And I can't keep getting pulled down. And I try to not get pulled down, but this is my house. Like, how do I not get pulled down into their lower vibration of shit? How? Bleep. Excuse me. How do you do it? How do you not get pulled into the chaos that they provide. I am a good mother. I am. And if they had a different mother, they would know. They would see it. I tried to tell Charlie. They both gave me a hug. And I like even hit myself. You know what I mean? You know when you get that upset crying, like you just don't know what to do anymore? Love and light and peace.
I love the apple.
Peace.
Oh,
Oh, not anymore. That's what happens when I try to catch the apple. My bad. No, this is my apple, thank you. You're dropping everywhere. Anyway, so I apologized to them and told them that not to pick up what I just gave out. I obviously needed to process some emotions and do all that. Hopefully all is well, because it was a really big, I think they were surprised. But there was a lot of emotions that I needed to move, and I'm just so frustrated because I love my life and I love my kids and I love, dude, seriously, I'm not trying to like be ridiculous, but we have a really, really good life. I have a really good life for once in my life. Funny, huh? My life was not always so good. I grew up super poor. I started having kids at 15. It was not a good life. I mean, I had good things in it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that my life was all poopy. I had really good parents, even though they were separated. And my mom loved me. She left me a lot, but she loved me. Oh, there's my dress. What is it? Well, give her a chance to try and fix it. I had really wonderful grandparents, like beyond. My siblings, not so much, but that's because they were half siblings with my dad. I barely talk to him now. Kind of talk to my sister Angie. And once in a while, when my brother Joey shows, when he shows up, usually when he needs something. Yeah, one of those. Love him though. But anyways, let me see your big nose. Ew. Anyways, there you go. We're all in this emotional roller coaster of everything.
look at my nose.
We're feeling better, I think.
Is it
I feel
giant?
better. And there's Charlie. Do you have anything to say, Charlie?
No.
Are you sure?
I have something to say. Nice to meet you guys. What are you doing? Nice to meet you.
Do you have anything to say? Oh, bye. You?
No.
How are you handling these energies?
Meh.
It's a
Meh.
It's a meh or mess?
Meh.
It's meh. It's hardcore, huh?
Fan emoji movie. Meh.
Are we trying though? Any tidbits of encouragement for the world out there?
Nope.
Really? Keep pushing forward. You are amazing. I'm amazing. We're all amazing. How about Emma? Do you have any tidbits of information for anybody? I think they picked up what I let out.
How did apples come from trees?
Well, how did they?
But the trees come from apples. They grow on trees.
That's pretty intense, right?
Right? Yeah.
Trees come from apples, and apples grow on trees. Yeah.
Yeah, because apples seeds.
So what is that? That's the great big
apple tree.
donut of life. It all goes back into goes back into themselves.
But hey,
Mm.
my apple stairs. We heard there's a good video at me.
The camera's up here. Anyways, guys,
No. Bye.
remember, It's all good. If you need to cry, cry. If you need to freak out, freak out. If you need to scream, do it. Whatever it is you need to do. Look at Emma. She's so happy over there. That's Emma. She's so happy. She obviously picked up what my emotions that I released, which sucks. Because she shouldn't have picked them up. Maybe she should go wash her hands or something for her face. Anyways, happy day, you guys. And I just wanted to... Okay, MySpace. No, MySpace. MySpace now. Thank you. Just give me MySpace. Thank you. Have a good day.